Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA Swamper. 8. Talented voice actors. The GTA series is chock full of exceptional voice acting talent. But there was something special about the cast chosen to play the eccentric characters of Vice City. It features plenty of recognizable and skilled voice actors that each contributed exceptional acting to accentuate the game's overall appeal. The hype for GTA 6 has been building continually since the release of GTA 5. Fans are eager to learn how the story will play out, but more importantly, who will be breathing life into the new game's protagonists. 7. The vibrant color palette. A key part of what made Vice City so unique was its usage of bright and vivid colors, but this stylistic design choice has been absent from every GTA game since. The city was perpetually lit up with pink and purple neon lights, a feature that made it shine much brighter than other entries. Though Vice City Stories attempted to recapture the aesthetic of the original title, it was arguably too similar to its predecessor to be deemed a success. If GTA 6 were to take place in Miami, perhaps the appealing colors used in Vice City could have one more moment in the spotlight. 6. The 80s soundtrack. The Vice City soundtrack was meticulously crafted to enhance the game's overall themes and aesthetic, though the world's design was able to immerse players in the game setting with ease. The music that played on the radio captured exactly what the city was designed to be. The original Vice City incorporated 103 unique songs across the 9 radio stations. Each channel offered a different genre to be listened to, but the core of each song housed an iconic 80s feel. 80s music has regained immense popularity in recent years, so its return in GTA 6 would likely be greeted with open arms. 5. Pizza Boy missions. The GTA series has developed a habit of incorporating a versatile selection of side missions to fill in the spaces between each game's main story missions. The player can embark on a variety of different endeavors in Vice City during the story's downtime, but some were more enjoyable than others. To briefly escape his life of crime, Tommy Vercetti could hop on a Pizza Boy motorcycle and begin his journey as a delivery man. These missions tasked Tommy with quickly transporting pizzas across the city with a certain time limit. It was a bizarre activity for a mobster to engage in, but it was the ludicrous nature that made it so memorable. Number 4. More melee weapons. The evolution of the GTA franchise has seen each entry add a selection of unusual combat utensils. GTA 5 introduced a shocking amount of melee weapons for the player to add to their arsenal, but these additions would not have existed if they weren't so welcomely received in Vice City. After progressing the story, Tommy could venture to his local hardware vendor to purchase a variety of different items to assist him in physical altercations. Though most of the tools available would be better utilized in a constructive setting, their benefit in a fight is hard to deny. GTA 6 should take notes from Vice City and try to utilize some more farcical combat means in its story if possible. Number 3. Iconic movie references. It's no secret that a great deal of Vice City's plot was inspired by Brian De Palma's Scarface, which was released in 1984. Its story takes place in Miami, and the further Tommy progresses, the more he becomes involved in scenarios reminiscent of moments the iconic movie. If GTA 6 were to base itself loosely on a film of the same genre, it could entice a brand new audience into purchasing the game. There are few things more enjoyable than spotting an Easter egg like this in a video game, so maybe the upcoming sequel will draw inspiration from another successful 80s flick to enhance its narrative. Number 2. Employable bodyguards. Tommy will gain the option to hire bodyguards the further he delves into the world of crime. These unlikely NPCs will aid him in shootouts and brawls whenever Tommy requires them. It was a handy feature that made certain combat situations much easier to survive, but sadly the idea of employable backup has been mostly forgotten since this depiction. One of GTA's most renowned tropes centers on a lone wolf-like character ascending the ranks little along the way. If the feature were to be implemented in GTA 6, it could allow for much more exciting action depending on how it was employed. Number 1. Indestructible Vehicles. The Guardian Angel's mission gives Tommy access to what is possibly the best car in the entire game. This unlikely admiral is completely invulnerable to damage, making it a must-have for those finding themselves constantly pursued by the law. It is rare for the GTA series to incorporate such overpowered means of protection, but it's nice to have access to at least one, especially for some of the game's more challenging missions. Sometimes the player will want to wreak havoc without being reprimanded, and an indestructible mode of transport offers exactly that. Its inclusion could permit unfettered chaos to be wrought throughout the world of GTA 6, while also granting a newfound sense of freedom. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.